I'm doing a project here, and it's got lumber and stuff like that, pound with nails. Anyway, I was at McClinton's today, and I'm standing there picking out lumber, and this guy walks up, the guy that works there, and says, "Are you waiting for your husband?" And I said, "No." I said, "I don't have a husband." They don't think a woman can pick out her own stuff.
Sexist.
And then he says, "Well, you probably need some nails." So he went over and got a little thing of nails. Wrong nails.
What a fool.
What an idiot.
So he helped me up to the counter with it, which I could have done myself. But then when I got out to the car, I had to put it in the car by myself, which I did just fine.
I thought the story was going to end where you needed help and he wasn't there, and you were upset.
Well, I can usually figure things out without having any help. And these were 8-foot, 1 by 2 by 8 foot boards.
1 by 2 by 8?
Uh-huh. Had to get them in my car.
What are you building?
It's kind of a secret. And
it's a secret?
Yeah, when I
you're
get it
84
done,
and you're building something secret out of wood?
Yeah.
Better not be a coffin.
No. Anyway, when I get done, I'm going to put a before picture
Actually,
up.
hold on. I just had an idea.
What?
We haven't had a contest this month.
Yeah.
What if we do the contest for next week and everybody has to guess what it is that you're building out of wood?
What is Granny's secret carpentry
It's a
project?
mystery.
Yes.
And if anybody can guess it or come close, we'll give them a prize. What do you think?
We'll ship it to them.
Yeah.
We'll ship you Granny's canoe or whatever.
I'll tell you what, though, nobody's going to guess.
Well, that'll make it fun.
Okay.
All right.
That's what
Contest officially announced. If you're friends with Granny, you're going to post your guess on her Facebook page, Gladys Gibson. If you're not a friend with Granny, you can email it to me, Bryan@WrestlingObserver.com, and put wood contest in the subject line. And you don't have to send a tome. I just need a guess. What is Granny making out of wood that is a secret?
That has 1 by 2s by 8 feet long.
1 by 2 by 8. Can I just throw out one guess right here, Granny, and if I win, I just get it?
Go ahead.
An ark.
No.
Damn it.
I was going to say a cross.
A cross?
A what?
No,
How many 1 by 8s do you need for a cross?
I don't know.
2.
I've never made one.
All right, that's the contest, everybody. No more guesses. Go on to Granny's Facebook between now and next Thursday. The contest is not... Should we do it tonight, Granny, or you want to do it next week? Give everyone a chance to... let's do it next week so that everybody who's not listening live can have a opportunity. All right, Granny's Facebook. Post your guess, and I don't know how we're going to do it and not lose them, but you can send them to me.
From the Figure 4 Online Studios in beautiful Bothell, Washington, exclusively at WrestlingObserver.com, you're listening to The Bryan and Vinny Show with your hosts, Bryan Alvarez and Big Vinny V.
Whoa, go bring my shotgun. Whole line ain't gonna start shooting again. Go bring me my shotgun. You know I just gotta start shooting again. You know I'm gonna shoot my woman, 'cause she's fooling around with too many men.
Here we are, everybody. It is the Bryan and Vinny Show. It is March 7, 2014. Figure4online.com/WrestlingObserver.com. That right there is Lightning. Lightning Hopkins, bring me my shotgun. Because he's going to shoot his old lady.
Was she messing around with another man again?
Yeah, too many men. Not another man. She's been messing around with too many men.
Oh, maybe too many is one. It would be for me. Not that I endorse shotguns or that kind of thing, but...
You know, I listen to that song, and there's so many things to consider when you hear that song. First off, Lightning's going to start shooting again. Which means he'd been doing some shooting, and for some reason or another, he'd taken a break. But now he's going to be shooting again. That's number one. And number two, Lightning's woman has been fooling around with too many men. Which means apparently there was a number of men she could fool around with that was okay with Lightning. But then it was just one man too many. And third, who is he asking? Which buddy is he asking to bring him the shotgun? Lightning can't go to get his own shotgun? He's asking someone to go get the shotgun for him. Now, I would never shoot my old lady. But I would think that if you were going to shoot your old lady and you were going to tell someone to bring you your shotgun, you wouldn't, when requesting the shotgun, explain why you wanted them to bring you the shotgun, right?
Well...
Because that makes them an accomplice.
If anyone ever asks me, hey, Vinny, go bring me my shotgun, I'm immediately asking why.
Well, you know, maybe you live in the country and you just think he's going to go shooting some, doves. Something like that. I don't know. I don't know if everybody is aware of this, but my grandfather lived to the ripe old age of 95. And he was riding his bicycle every day into his 90s. He was a very healthy fella. And is normally the case with folks that are healthy. You live a nice, long, healthy life. And then the day comes where you get really sick and it's over very quickly. That's usually how folks that live a long, long time go. So he was in Mexico at the time and he got really sick. And I guess he knew it's time. And so he called my dad, and my dad flew down to Mexico to be there with him. And as the day was drawing near, my grandfather did in fact say, I don't know exactly how he said it because I don't speak a lot of Spanish, but essentially he said, Carlos, bring me my pistola, because he's going to end it. He's going to shoot himself, believe it or not. Anyway, my dad didn't bring him the pistola. But that was how my grandfather was preparing to go. He was sick of being sick in those last weeks. He wanted Dad to bring him his pistola. So anyway, if I ever say bring me my pistola, Vinny, you bring it. You understand me?
What a lovely tale to start our fun wrestling show.
Oh, yeah. I'm loaded with them. Well, still, I mean, it's, you know, he lived to a ripe old age, 95, 96 years old. It's not so bad, you know? But it is kind of a, hey, we all got to face it someday, right, Vinny?
That is true.
That is true.
No one's beaten it yet.
I'd like to let everybody know that I am, in fact, recording, so you can all look forward to that. I know that, as many of you are well aware, I did not realize until 35 minutes into the Todd Martin Show today that the most important button was not pushed, that being record. So it went out live to everybody, but I didn't record it. You'll be happy to know, however, for those of you that are missing your weekly Todd Martin Show, that Larry here did in fact record the entire show. So tomorrow I will upload it to the website. The missing Todd Martin Show has been recovered. I don't know if Larry went back in time or how the hell he managed this, but Larry has the entire show, which I didn't record. So just wanted to bring everybody up to speed on that. All right, we're going to get Granny on the show because we got a contest here tonight. And then after that, we've got the weekly Impact Report. What a show it was. Actually, it wasn't a bad show.
It really wasn't. Not by their standards.
But I will say that I have absolutely no interest in lockdown. None.
Especially the title match.
Really? I'm kind of interested in the title match. I think Joe's been great of late. And the brief brawl that they had at the end of the show was pretty good. Joe was on fire. A lot of stuff on the show I'm looking forward to a hell of a lot less than that. Which main event are you talking about?
Well, the letdown match itself.
Oh, yeah, I don't care about that at all. We'll get into that. All right, everybody, hold on 1 second, and we will get Double G, Granny, here on the line. What should I play while we get her on the line? How about this? Let's just have a lightning night.
Getting late on this Sunday evening. Poor Lightning gotta go home and take him some rest. Getting late on this Sunday evening. Poor Lightning gotta go home and take some rest. You know I got to pick cotton tomorrow and Monday.
All right, everybody, we are back here on the show. We have Granny here on the line. Granny, what's going on?
Hey, I want to ask you a question. Since this is live, could I listen to you guys before you call me?
Yeah.
Oh, so I could hear how long you rant and rave before you call me then, huh?
It starts at midnight every Thursday, midnight Pacific, 3 a.m. Eastern.
Okay, if you say so.
We didn't rant about you at all, Granny. I had other things to rant about.
I know. You rant about all things that you could rant about later.
What?
Anyway, I want to tell you, I listened to you and Lance last night when you said you didn't consider me a relative.
I didn't say that. I said it's hard to believe we're related.
Why is that?
I don't know, because you're completely out of your mind and I'm so calm.
Just the other way around.
Oh, really?
Okay. All right.
Oh, really?
How many people you got?
Oh, dear God, I haven't even checked, but it's a lot.
I do have a lot of them too.
Well, this is going to be a long show then. Luckily, it's very simple. So, as many of you are well aware, the contest is that Granny is making something out of wood. And so, the idea here is guess what she's making out of wood. And if you get it right, you get a prize. How many do you have, Granny?
I must have pretty close to 20.
Pretty close to 20.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like I have at least 20. I thought I had more. But looks like we may only have 40 entries, but that's okay. Maybe
Is Vinny there?
I'm here, yes.
You never know, but yeah, he's here.
Yeah. Get on my Facebook, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, get on there, Vinny.
Hurry. Now, when I'm looking at this, usually there's like one thread with all the guesses in it. This one appears to have a separate thread for every single guess.
Yeah, that might be a little difficult. Luckily, I've got the emails here. This will be a little bit easier, but you're going to have to do the best you can.
All right.
Well, you ready, Granny?
Well, I have to ask Vinny. The first 5 have something to do with Ed, and I didn't want to X him out. I wanted to give you a chance to just ignore him.
What are we watching on the network, by the way?
It's Steve Austin destroying people in a bunch of not wrestling environments.
He just chest bumped a skinny guy, and he fell on his ass.
Yeah.
About that. Yeah, we're watching the WWE Network together, everybody. You know we do that. If you want to comment here on the show, hashtag F4W Live. I see my Twitter is on fire right now, so I'll kind of keep an eye on this. A couple guys here recording just in case. Yes, thank you all. I've got it handled this time, I think, but I do appreciate it.
Never know.
All right, Granny, are you ready?
I'm as ready as I'll be.
All right. By the way, I want to go through just a couple of these tweets very quickly. Jose here says he's looking forward to B&V Total Divas reviews. The cast was on Arsenio tonight. Cena loves Nikki's talent, it said. What does that mean? I mean, I can imagine, but what does that really mean?
I think it means exactly what you think it means.
Looks like she's playing a harmonica.
Yeah.
I'll bet she's good at that. You know, I was told that there are pictures going around of Arsenio Hall giving Cameron a big hug. And I was alerted just a couple of days ago that Cameron, when she was booked on Arsenio Hall, Cameron had never heard of Arsenio Hall. How is that possible?
Well, she's very young.
Even I've heard of Arsenio Hall.
Brian, can we get to the contest?
Granny, of course, I'm on. No! Hold on for a second. This is very important information here. Do you know who Arsenio Hall is?
Yes, I do.
Okay, well, this show's live, Granny. It's my show. We can go all night long.
Thank God you're so calm.
So let me rant for a little while before we get going here. All right, I'm done. You ready?
I'm glad I'm not related to you.
Wow.
Okay, Vinny, you notice the first five have something to do with Ed. You want
Tell me what happened with Ed, Granny, because I was alerted that you tore Ed a new one on Facebook here today.
Well, he's asking a question, and this is not a question. Today is not questions.
So he disobeyed the rules.
Yeah, so I just said I had to X him, but I didn't. And then Craig sends him a message that says, "Why do you keep trying so hard?"
That's Ed's gimmick.
Yeah,
He
wanted to let everybody know that it's the anniversary of the fall of the Alamo.
Okay.
Okay, that's it.
That's all?
So he said he wanted to know what I would have done if I'd have been there. So I told him, I said, "Ed, I was there and I'm still alive. What do you think I did?"
That's funny. That's much funnier than what I was going to say.
What are you going to say?
What would I have done at the Alamo? The same thing everyone else did. Died.
Wow. I had to run.
Okay, you want to go first or what, Brian?
Let's let Vinny go first.
So we're starting with the ones at the top, so the newest ones first.
Go ahead.
Okay, we have a note here.
Oh, by the way, I don't even know if we've explained the contest. Granny has built something out of wood, and it's a secret.
We don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is. And so we're going to read all of these here. And Granny, if someone gets it right, I want you to announce right then that they have got it right. And the first person to get it right will be the winner. And if several people get it right, I'll give some secondary prizes. How about that?
So I should read the oldest ones first.
You should read the oldest ones first, yes.
All right.
Yeah. Got it, Granny? So don't announce what it is until we...
Oh, of course not.
Yeah, don't announce it until someone gets it right. And you've claimed nobody is going to get this right, correct?
I've got a winner picked out, though.
But Granny, you don't know any of mine. Someone may have got it.
Oh, I see what you mean. Not on my side. Okay. Go ahead.
So you think no one's going to guess it?
I got somebody that's pretty close.
Okay, but no one's got it yet.
No.
My emailers better be good. All right, go ahead, Vinny. You're first.
Ken Hesser guesses it's a bird feeder.
A bird feeder.
Uh-oh. I got some. Go way to the top, Vinny.
No. We're starting at the bottom, Granny. Oldest first.
Oh, you're kidding.
No, because the first person that gets it
Granny,
is
why
the
does
winner.
it matter if I'm reading?
Yeah.
You can turn it off.
Oh, yeah, I know, but I would like to go along with you. Go ahead.
That's why there's
I'll
a telephone.
I'll find it.
Okay, just listen on. All right, Ryan here, Granny, says an outhouse.
That is a funny guess.
No? Okay, next.
Greg Parrish says, is it a flower box?
Flower box.
Nope.
Not a flower box. All right, Jared here says, I think Granny is building Orlando Jordan's time machine.
Nope.
That's a no.
John Pinkos, you are repairing your deck. Fat chance Bryan will help you with such things.
Wow. He threw a guilt trip in there.
Nope.
No, not a deck. All right. This guy also says, Trey also says, it's an outhouse. Why does everyone think it's an outhouse?
I don't know.
I
had one. I think I had one of those, too.
I love the idea that Granny would have a plumbing issue, and the easiest solution would be to build an outhouse.
Oh, yeah. All right, your turn, Vinny.
Christopher Harrington, it's going to be a comedy prop. During the Bryan and Vinny show, you're going to pound on the wood with a hammer and explain that you're bored.
I get it.
It is funny. Doesn't seem like that would take much construction, though.
A good guess, but an epic fail.
Oh, I forgot, Brian. I was going to tell you that I had bad news, that I hit my thumb with the hammer and I couldn't finish it. I forgot to tell you that.
Granny had some bad news. Bad news, Granny.
Go ahead.
Brandon here. A giant teal day bang.
A giant what?
A giant teal day bang.
Nope.
No.
Kevin Dillon, are you building a barrel to roll out?
It's a good one right there, actually.
Good idea.
Why haven't you built a barrel yet, Granny? That can't be that hard, right?
Well, just haven't got around to it yet.
Oh, so it's in the project list. Okay. All right. This guy's a huge fan from Ireland, Jamie. He says, my guess would be some sort of a birdhouse.
No, I have a question.
Yes.
The next one coming up is the one that is the winner that Vinny's going to read.
You couldn't wait until he read it to announce that they're the winner. And Granny, how do you know that one of my emailers hasn't guessed it yet?
Oh, okay. So then I won't say anything till the end.
Well, you spoiled it now. You've already announced that the next one is the winner. So that means everybody knows this next one is the closest.
Oh, sure. I goofed.
All right. We'll read it, Vinny.
It's all right,
Well,
Granny.
why don't you skip that one?
It's too late. Everyone can see it. Read it, Vinny.
We'll edit it in post, Granny. It's fine.
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Stephen M. Jensen says, building a picture frame for a canvas painting.
Picture frame for a canvas painting. So, according to Granny, this one's the winner, which means that it's the closest of anyone who guessed on her Facebook wall. But I still have 15 more guesses, Granny. So someone here could get it right.
Okay.
All right. This person here says a gazebo.
Terry used to build those.
So that'd be a no.
Darren Wadsworth says picture painting stand.
Picture painting stand. So like an easel?
I guess so, yeah.
Huh.
The network, by the way, is about to show Bedpan McMahon, which is
I watched this, actually. It was awesome.
the absolute peak of the Attitude Era. I think we can all agree.
It's a peak of WWE.
It may have been.
Matt here says a Murphy bed.
That's.
I already got one of those.
Don't need another one?
My mother has one of those, actually.
Granny's got a legit Murphy bed that she built herself. It's amazing.
My mom did not build hers.
Yeah. All right, go ahead.
Rohan Unrao. Are you building a trellis for the garden?
Nope. Half a bunch of those, though, that I have built.
All right. Rick here is kind of cheating a little because he's guessed two things, but I'm going to read them. He says she's either making picture frames or building a birdhouse.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, go ahead, Vinny.
That's not
I guess
not
not
denial.
Not close enough.
All right.
But close, I guess.
Austin Winston. You're building a wrestling ring for Bryan using thin and flexible lumber so that it absorbs the impact of his tiny body. Also, Bryan and Vinny can do the Brock Lesnar versus Big Show superplex spot.
I don't think that's what
it.
she's building.
That's not it. Good idea, though.
It's not a good idea.
I think it's a great idea. Edward here says, Granny is building a massive birdhouse, a senior citizens center for aging birds.
That's a good one. Not it, but that's good.
Edward also has he says, if I win, which, Edward, you didn't. He says, in lieu of a prize, I call the next contest. Each person writes or records a 30 to 60 second section of the Ultimate Warrior's Hall of Fame acceptance speech.
Oh, God.
That's not a bad contest idea.
Maybe a lot of screaming in that one.
That's not a bad contest idea. All right, go ahead, Vinny.
All right, we're up to the today's post where Granny made a post and everyone responded to it. Her post reads, everyone that didn't listen to the B&V show on Thursday, like people don't listen to the show, come on now. We have a new contest. I am building something. So Bryan chose that as a contest. All try to guess what I am up to. Only hint is I am using 1 by 2 by 8 foot boards. Hope it will be fun. Thanks.
Steven here on Twitter says, stop reading, I won.
Vinny, you lost me somewhere. Are you anywhere near Jody Jameson?
Jody Jameson has put in. Granny, did you click the thing that says show more or read more comments?
Huh?
My turn. Let's just move on. Paul here says bathroom shelving.
Nope.
Good guess, though, Paul.
All right.
Go ahead, Vinny.
Okay. Tony Blank guesses or asks a question.
Granny does not like dead air.
What is that 1 inch thick by 2 inches wide and 8 feet long? No replies.
What did he ask? What is
that 1 inch thick by 2 inches wide and 8 feet long?
I thought he said what is. I had a great answer for him.
I'm sure you did. Darren Wadsworth asks how many boards. Tony Blank said it said the only hint was the dimensions. The 5 equals more than 1, so I don't think she's going to tell you.
See, I should have known it wasn't an arc because her dimensions didn't involve cubits.
Tony Blank says, Granny, are you making rails?
Nope.
Mark Rust becomes the 43rd person to guess birdhouse.
Everyone,
if I could count how many birdhouses I've built in my time, it would be a lot.
Granny's built a lot of birdhouses.
Really?
Yeah, they're awesome.
I didn't know that.
Granny makes awesome. This is no joke. She makes awesome birdhouses.
You get a lot of birds?
Granny, you should be selling your birdhouses on Facebook. You'd make a killing.
Well, I don't build them anymore. I still have a lot. I still have a lot of them out there, though.
Are you going to sell some of your paintings, maybe?
No.
Why not? There might be a market out there for them.
Nope.
All right. Jim here says a bird feeder.
Nope.
The same thing as a birdhouse?
That's a good question.
Ben Bell says a slide for the garden or a wrestling ring. Perhaps a UFC octagon so you can challenge and pulverize board members that don't give you enough respect. Damn it.
Pulverize?
That is 3 guesses, by the way. Blatant cheating.
Yeah, he's out. This person says Granny is making a house for Brian's Charlie McCarthy doll. The house will sit outside Brian's window. Let me tell you what it won't do. It won't be outside my bedroom window.
If you have a tree out there, I could build a tree house for it.
We got some trees. We got some trees. You should see these trees.
I'll come over and build a tree house and you can put it in.
Well, the trees need to be topped off because they're getting way too big. I was unaware that trees grew so fast.
Hey, I have somebody that's a professional tree cutter.
Really?
Yeah, he does a really good job if you need him.
All right, we'll have to talk to him. Vinny, is your turn?
Yeah. Debbie Alvarez.
It's my aunt. Yeah.
She guesses a trellis. So no one in Brian's family knew.
No, it's a secret, Vinny. No one goes to see Granny. You know this.
Apparently. It's your turn, or should I just keep going?
Ryan here says Granny is building a flower trough for the front yard.
No.
Man, I only got 4 left. No one's gotten it yet.
Kevin Jordan has my favorite answer so far. It's either an atomic bomb or a fence.
Nope.
The idea that she's going to make an atomic bomb out of wood.
Wooden atomic bomb.
Yeah. That might not work too well. Great big giant wooden willy. Really, this guy? Let's just move on. I got 2 left, Granny. One of them I'm not going to read because I can guarantee everybody that this is not what Granny is making out of wood. So I'll just read Sammy's here. She is building shelves for her TV and electronics.
Nope.
Man, what an epic fail. How many do you have left, Vinny?
8 or 9.
All right, go for it.
Matthew Burrell guesses closet shelves.
Nope.
Ross Campbell guesses an outhouse.
Nope.
R.D. Reynolds guesses a penalty box for Brian when he gets too potty-mouthed.
That's a good one.
Ross Campbell liked that one.
Penalty box?
It's a hockey term.
I know that.
Drew Bad Guy guesses, in all caps, outdoor shower.
That would be a big job.
Why?
You'd have to have the water and everything.
You got to build water? We got 6 inches of rain in the last
guesses.
week. All you have to do is build a box outside with no top. You got a shower.
That's pretty much it, yes. Ryan Bentz guesses flower garden box.
No.
Brandon Donahue guesses birdhouse. Daniel Sullivan says a picture frame for your painting of the Empire. And there's artwork here of...
Uh-oh.
There's artwork here of Ed as Darth Vader. And me and
I
Dave.
like that picture, Vinny, of that he has on there.
Let's take a closer look at this. It's Ed as Darth Vader. Okay, Ed as Darth Vader. Brian, you and I believe... Who is this? Someone from the Empire Strikes Back. Dave is down here in the corner, and the stormtroopers have been replaced by an army of grannies.
Oh, really?
Well, and
Yes.
There's a picture of Ed, too. Did you see that?
Ed is Darth Vader. I said that about 4 times.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know who we are. I think I'm Chewbacca.
It could be Han and Chewie.
Okay, I think the next one's the last one.
Who's the, is that a tauntaun? What do they call that thing?
That's Luke Skywalker riding a tauntaun, and the tauntaun's face is just a black spot.
I was going to say, who's that supposed to be?
I don't, nothing.
That's Ed, Brian.
Oh, my God. Ed is the guy at the top, Granny. Ed is Darth Vader. We're talking about the thing that Luke's riding, the tauntaun.
Oh, I see. Don't
Three
know.
more.
3 more.
Jody Jameson says, building a boat, now all we need is gold paint.
Nope.
Ryan Klingman guesses N. Easel. And
Nope.
Drew Bad Guy liked that one. Paul Siebert says, red box.
Nope.
That's the end.
All right, I got one on Twitter. This guy should have won. If I can find it here, hold on. Where the hell did it go? Damn it. Here we go. Chester here says a nuclear fallout shelter or a barge that runs on guilt.
Oh, that's a
That's
good one.
a good one right there.
That'd take an awful lot of 1x2s.
Well, Granny, why don't you tell everybody who what did you make out of wood?
I'm going to put a picture on Facebook right now.
Right this second?
Yeah.
All right.
Do you want me to tell you what it was before I put the picture
No, I want
up?
you to try and put the picture up first.
Okay, you guys talk till I do it, okay?
Every time we do that, you yell at us.
No, I'll do it, and then I'll let you know when I'm done.
All right. While we're here, I'll ask this question to Vinny here.
Okay, I'm going to...
Are you going to walk us through it, Granny, or can we talk like you requested?
Ryan, I'm going to have to hang up then.
You have to hang up
What?
to post?
Block off my living room in the winter because my light bill gets so high. So I don't use the living room at all winter. So I put that door up there so that when the all the air will stay, cold air will stay in the living room.
You're building a door.
Yeah, it's kind of a frame, big frame with that covers the whole door.
So how did someone who thought you were building a picture frame possibly win this contest?
Well, that'd be the closest you can get. There's 2 of them.
Because the door has a frame and a picture also has a frame?
No, it's a frame with pictures on it. That would be the closest.
But you're
to
building a door.
Yeah, it's a door to cover the doorway between.
Vinny's flapping his arms like a bird over
I
there.
just don't care. So-and-so wins. That's fine.
What are you going to say, Vinny? You're just baffled?
That's a good word. I am baffled.
So you built a door and you want us to give the prize to a guy who thought picture frame.
Well, it's a frame, and it's got pictures on it.
Hey, it's your contest, Granny. All right, so who's the winner?
There actually was 2 of them. There was Dan Sullivan or something, and Stephen Jensen.
So those 2 are the winners.
They're the ones that mention a frame, and that's about the closest you can get.
All right. There you go, everybody. Those are the winners. I had one guy too that chose a picture frame, so I guess he's going to get a prize as well. So, Vinny, do you remember, or have you just completely given up on who the winners are?
Let me see if I can just do a find real quick. The first one was actually Stephen Jensen.
Steven Jensen.
And the second one was Danielle Sullivan.
Yeah.
Steven Jensen and Danielle Sullivan.
Sullivan.
Yeah.
Siliven.
All right. I want you two to email me, Bryan at WrestlingObserver.com. And I will get a $10 prize to both of you. And Rich, even though you had 2 guesses, I'm going to give you $10 as well for guessing a picture frame, even though she did not build a picture frame. It's Granny's contest, so she has chosen a picture frame as a winning answer. So, Rich, you get $10 as well. Everybody, PayPal me your or email me your PayPal address, and I'll get it out to you. And Stevie J, I still owe you $10 as well. It's coming, so hang out. We'll get it to you in the next couple of days. Well, there you go, Granny.
Okay, so
Adore.
I'll post it on here on Facebook, and then you can take it and put it on your Twitter. Right?
Sure. I can do that, yeah.
Yeah. I wish you'd call me back, but never mind. Okay.
You want me to call you back after you post it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to let you go, Granny, and we'll call you back in like 5 minutes.
I'll
call you back in 10 minutes.
10 minutes, okay.
How about a half hour?
10 minutes is fine. It's getting late.
Okay, I'll call you back in 10 minutes.
Bye.
Okay, bye. Why are we calling her back?
I was going to ask this. Aren't we doing a show?
We are doing a show.
Can you call her back? Can I go home?
No, we're going to do Impact, and apparently in 10 minutes, I got to call her back for some reason. I don't know why. Who cares, Vinny?
Oh, whatever.
Yeah, what's the big deal?
I don't know.
Let's play a song here. I need a buffer. I need a door frame between those segments. Man, Steven Jensen got his money to me or his email to me within seconds. This guy is not messing around.
I win.
Man,
Yippee.
he had that email to me within 30 seconds of my request. Steven Jensen wants his $10. Well, congratulations, Steven. And is it Danielle or Daniel?
I believe it's Daniel.
Daniel. All right, Daniel and Steven and Richard. Good job on guessing wrong, but still winning. Congratulations. All right, let's play a song here. We got to have something good. Let's see. New song for B&V. Let's try it. Todd, what makes you shake in anticipation? I don't like that giggle. You're going to get yourself disbarred here, Todd.
The shaking in anticipation.
Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake in anticipation.
Shake in anticipation.
Shake in anticipation.
Shake in anticipation.
Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake in anticipation.
Shake in anticipation.
Shake in anticipation.
Shake in anticipation.
I want to know what makes you shake in anticipation, Todd.
I rarely shake in anticipation.
I like to keep them simple.
That's
there
fun.
you go. Shake in anticipation. All right. Well, is it that time of day again?
The time where we talk about Impact?
Yeah. I'm going to monitor Granny's Facebook, see how long. Oh, look at that. She got it up already. Wow.
How was it?
Well, let's look at it, everybody.
You pressed the door?
It is, in fact, a big-ass something or other with pictures all over. It actually is a gigantic picture frame, actually. So I guess I was wrong. How about that? What?
It's multiple picture frames.
It is multiple
hanging
picture
from
frames.
a door.
Yeah. That's a pretty...
That's a lot of work, actually.
That's a lot of work. 84 years old, everybody. And she put that thing together. Man, look at that. Everybody's liking it all at once.
You know what? I will, too. Like.
All right. I'm not sure if this will work. I'm just going to try to... let's see. I'm just going to say, not sure if this will work, but here's Granny's giant door / picture frame that she created at age 84. Boom. F4W Live. All right, tweeting it out to the world. Should we just call her back right now?
She's clearly done.
I guess so. This person says, who do you think won if you disagree with Granny? No one won! No one got it right! Therefore, there should be no winner, but I'm not going to be that cheap. All right, hold on. Let's get Granny here on the line again. All right, she's back here, Granny. We've seen your work of art, and I got to say, it's pretty damn impressive.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's a lot of work.
I was going to say, it looks like a lot of work went into that door.
It does look like a lot of work.
Well, and a couple of those squares, the pictures I'm going to replace that. And you know what? Those pictures, most of them were done by Nanette.
Wow.
Yeah, she did them all for me.
So they're just random photographs? They were not taken by you? They're just pictures?
Oh, yeah. I had some magazines, so about halfway down is all magazines, and some of them are a little dark. That's why they didn't show up very good on the picture, but there's some good pictures in there.
Granny, that's a pretty good picture you took, by the way.
Nikki did it.
I see.
I took some, too, that were good, though. You notice there's two pictures there.
No, I don't. There's two pictures? Oh, I guess there are two pictures. Did you take both of those? Did you take one of them?
I took some. I might have taken the first one. I can't remember, but all the pictures I took were good ones. But I just had Nikki come over to make sure.
So is that just leaning against the wall? Do you roll it out of the way? Is there a hinge?
No, it's really light because the back of it is heavy cardboard, and so all I have to do is push it. I'm going to have hooks to hold it, for the open doorway, and then if I want to go into the living room, I just unhook it and slide it over, and in I go.
Man, well, Granny, I got to say that's a pretty impressive thing you made right there.
So it's a lot of work.
All right. Well, I put it out on my Twitter, so hopefully everybody can see it.
Oh, and Darren said the picture frame was the right thing to pick.
I agree. The picture frame was fair. That does look like a giant picture frame.
Yeah, okay.
All right, Granny. Well, we're going to let you go now.
Okay.
Excellent job.
Thank you.
All right. All right, Granny.
Bye.
All right, adios. There you go.
Show's 41 minutes old.
Darren is so happy that we called her back because it screws up the timestamp for people.